I am a Yukkuri REIMU. I am a Yukkuri MARISA.
This channel is dedicated to the mysteries that are still shrouded in mystery all over the world. This is a late-night radio channel that introduces the 7 wonders, incidents, accidents, and urban legends that are still shrouded in mystery around the world. I am sorry for the delay in introducing this channel, but I, Monica, the AI robot, will be in charge of the narration of this channel. I will be assisted by the famous Japanese narrators Yukkuri REIMU and Yukkuri MARISA. So,
Yukkuri siteittene.
Shall I tell you another strange story today?
Yes.
The moon is a natural satellite of the Earth, and it plays a critical role in stabilizing the Earth's axial tilt and its rotation rate. However, the likelihood of the moon exploding is incredibly low, as the moon is a solid body and doesn't contain the type of explosive material required for an explosion. That being said, if the moon were to explode for some reason, the consequences would be catastrophic. The debris from the explosion would likely scatter throughout the solar system, potentially causing significant damage to any nearby planets or moons. Additionally, the loss of the moon would have a significant impact on the Earth's tidal patterns, which could lead to coastal flooding and other environmental effects. Furthermore, the absence of the moon could have significant effects on the Earth's climate, as the moon helps to stabilize the tilt of the Earth's axis, which affects the distribution of sunlight across the planet. Without the moon, the Earth's axial tilt could become more unstable, leading to extreme climate changes and potentially making the planet uninhabitable for many species. In summary, while it is highly unlikely that the moon will ever explode, the consequences of such an event would be catastrophic and would have significant effects on the Earth and the rest of the solar system. Here are some additional details about the potential consequences of the moon exploding. 1. Increased meteor impacts. The moon acts as a shield for the Earth, protecting it from many of the smaller meteoroids and asteroids that would otherwise strike the planet. If the moon were to explode, the Earth would be more vulnerable to impacts from these objects, potentially causing significant damage. 2. Changes in Earth's rotation. The moon's gravitational pull on the Earth helps to stabilize the planet's rotation, keeping it at a relatively constant rate. Without the moon, the Earth's rotation could become more erratic, potentially leading to longer or shorter days and more extreme weather patterns. 3. Loss of tides. The moon's gravity also plays a crucial role in creating the tides that occur on Earth. Without the moon, the tides would be significantly reduced, potentially affecting marine ecosystems and coastal communities. 4. Altered climate patterns. As mentioned earlier, the moon helps to stabilize the tilt of the Earth's axis, which affects the distribution of sunlight across the planet. Without the moon, the Earth's axial tilt could become more unstable, leading to extreme climate changes and potentially making the planet uninhabitable for many species. 5. Debris damage. If the moon were to explode, the resulting debris would likely rain down on the Earth, potentially causing significant damage to infrastructure and endangering human life. It's important to note that the chances of the moon exploding are incredibly low, and there is no known mechanism that could cause the moon to explode. The moon is a solid, rocky body and does not contain the type of explosive material required for an explosion. Here are some additional details about the moon and its properties. 1. Composition. The moon is a rocky, terrestrial body composed primarily of silicate minerals, such as feldspar, pyroxene, and olivine. It has a density of about 3.34 grams per cubic centimeter, which is less than that of the Earth, indicating that it has a lower iron content. 2. Size and distance. The Moon is the fifth largest moon in the solar system and is about 1/4 the size of Earth. It is about 238,855 miles, 384,400 kilometers, away from Earth on average, although its distance varies as it orbits around the planet. 3. Surface features. The Moon's surface is covered in craters, mountains, and vast plains of solidified lava. It also has deep valleys, known as rills, and large impact basins, such as the Mare Imbrium and Mare Serenitatis. 4. Atmosphere. The Moon has no atmosphere to speak of, which means that it has no weather or weather patterns. However, it does have a very thin exosphere, which is made up of particles that have escaped the Moon's surface due to the solar wind and other processes. 5. Gravity. The Moon's gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth, which means that objects weigh less on the Moon's surface than they do on Earth. This low gravity also means that the Moon has no atmosphere, as its gravity is not strong enough to hold on to gases. 5. 6. Orbital characteristics. The Moon orbits the Earth in about 27.3 days, which is the same amount of time it takes to rotate on its axis. This means that the same side of the Moon always faces the Earth, a phenomenon known as tidal locking. Overall, the Moon is a fascinating celestial body that has played a significant role in human history and continues to be an important subject of scientific study.
I have a great time.